Hi everybody. Now I am going to explain the subject. Topic is internet programming. So in this internet programming, I am going to explain the fourth chapter. That is objects in JavaScript. Okay. So what's the main objective of these objects in JavaScript? So objective is the students will be able to use the JavaScript objects, the JavaScript script. Okay. So get JavaScript objects is executed. This is another the main objective of this topic. Okay. So next, so what is JavaScript in object? That is object in JavaScript. So basically, this JavaScript is an OOPS concept. It is object-oriented programming concept. So this is called as object-oriented. If it is has the following four basic capabilities. All of you heard about object-oriented concept. These elements. This encapsulation, aggregation, inheritance, polymorphism, etc. There are a lot of class functions, class objects like that. Okay. So these all objects will have properties and methods. That is important. It is very very important. These all objects will have properties and methods. This is a basic concept. Each object is having property and method. This topic, we have used all area. We have to mention properties method, properties method, properties method. This is a repeated time. We have to use this topic. So each object will have properties and method. So what is object properties? So the syntax of the properties, it is object name dot object property equal to property value. This is the general syntax. Example. So we have a string, that is str, equal to document dot title. Here this object name is called as document, and object property is called as title. Okay. This property value, that is a property value. So now this is a object. Okay. Now what is the object method? So normally these methods are very useful for everything from displaying the content of the object onto the screen. So if you want to display any content or any message to a particular web page, you have to use this method function to display the content, the object to the screen, to performing complex and mathematical operations. Okay, that's a group of properties and parameter. For example, so document dot write. This is one that is a method. The output statement. By using this statement, how to display any output, display the content. Okay. So within brackets, you have to within double quotation, you have to give any message. Okay. So next, the user-defined objects. So what is the user-defined object? So generally, apart from this built-in objects, the user can create a own object. It's called as a user-defined object. The user can create a own object. It is based on the application. So based on the user requirements. So to create your own objects. So it's called as a user-defined object. Okay. The new operator is used to create a new object. You will create any new object means you have to use new operator. used to create a new object. So it is new operator. So the new operator is used to create a new object. By using this new operator, used to create its own object. Okay. It is also used to, this new operator is used to create an instance of an object. To create an object, the new operator is followed by the constructor method. Okay. It is followed by a constructor method. Example. So where book equal to new array within brackets is the name Chitrakural Gidai. So this is example. Because this above, see this above example, we have our name, that is array is called as built-in object. This array is a built-in object. So array is a built-in object. Okay. Book is a that is instance of the object array. So A is a built-in object. Book is a instance of the object array. Okay. So next, what is a phrase that I mentioned is constructor, object constructor. Object constructor. So what is object constructor? So a constructor is a function that create an initialization object, that is used to create and initialize. So not only for creation, so initialization is very important. Generally so easy to execute to the program. Okay. So it is usually a built-in object. The object constructor is normally is used to build in an object. How to build in an object? To use this constructor. So the return value of the object constructor is assigned to a variable. Okay. So the variable contains a reference to the new object. Each variable contains the reference for a new object. Whatever you have to create a new object, this reference will be stored in the variable. So the properties assigned for this each and every object. You have to create a new object means we have to assign a property value. These properties can be assigned only through this form. For example, object name dot property. So one example program. So see this the flow of the program. First you create an object. So as usually you know, these 3 lines you already know. If you have open HTML or open head, that's script. JavaScript means to use this condition. Next, you create an object by using where book equal to new objects. Already we have discussed in the syntax and example. By using the syntax and example, you have to write this program. So create an object. By using this line, you create an object. Where book equal to new objects. Next, assign a properties to the object. Assign a property. That is, book means what is the name of the book? Oh, so you have to assign the property. This book dot name. Book is an object, and this assign the property value. Book dot name equal to 1 Another one property. Book dot author equal to Kalki. This is assign the properties to the particular object. Okay. Next, close this script. This is open script. This is close. Very close. Now this object created, and this as a property, assign the properties of the object. So object is a book, and property is a book name and author name. Here properties. Next, close this head. Already head is open, and close this. Then you have to open the body, open tag. You have to use again script open. Just give the two output statement. I have created an object and assign the property values also. Now I want to display the output. How this output is shows the output, level of the output. The book name is and book author is. Okay, so can use this output statement document dot write. You have to use book name is. You assign this value, this book name property value is assigned here, and book author is assigned here. By using the bracket statement, enter new line to get the output. Okay, we'll close the script, close the body, close the HTML. So this is a sample example. Now I can explain this program. I have to execute this program in online editor. So it's an online editor. Just wait and see. So this is an online editor. I open the online editor. So this is an online editor. Now I will copy and paste this program. So this online editor. This is a program. But I have stored in this PPT. This programs I will to copy and paste to the online editor. Now run this program to get the output. So book name is Ponniyin Selvan. Book author is Kalki. Okay, this is the output. Okay, I already have to explain this program. Now I will you have to source the output program. Okay. So now I will continue this next slide. Okay. So next, JavaScript native objects. So JavaScript native objects is an object. It has several built-in or native objects. Normally JavaScript, generally say that JavaScript has several built-in objects or native objects. Normally, generally you have JavaScript have some built-in objects and some native objects also. So how these objects are accessible? So objects are accessible anywhere in the program as other objects. So by using some of the important JavaScript native objects. Okay. JavaScript number objects, Boolean objects, string objects, array objects, date objects, math objects, and regular expression objects. So these are some of the native objects used to accessible objects in the particular program. Okay. First, one by one, going to discuss about one by one the native objects. So first native object is JavaScript number object. So what is JavaScript number object? This number object is represent. That is number. That is a numerical data. Number. Either it is integer or a floating point number. Normally, these integer and floating point numbers and numbers, generally that number, the browser automatically is convert the number literally to instance of the new classes by using some function. So this is an example for a JavaScript number object where value equal to new number within bracket number. This this is a general representation of the JavaScript number object. Okay. So if the argument cannot be converted into number, it returns not a number, NAA, not a number. So already I have to explain the number. The browser automatically converts the number literals to the instance of the number class. Suppose if the argument cannot be converted into the number, it returns an, that is not a number. Okay. So number of properties. So what are the number of properties used in this number object? So some of the properties and description. You can see some of the properties. Max value. The property value is max value. It is used to largest possible value, the number in JavaScript. The largest possible value, maximum value. Okay, used in the JavaScript. Okay. Then minimum value, the smallest possible value in JavaScript. Okay. Nan equal to the value that is not a number. Previous slide we discussed. Native infinity, the value that is less than minimum value. Very. Next method, number method. So what are the number methods you have to use this topic? What is method and description? Number is a method. Number open close brackets. It is used to return the number object. Okay, number. It is important number, not only for number. Then continue with the open close bracket. This is represented the method. Return the number object. So then to exponential, force a number to display the exponential use case. So like that you have a number of methods to pixel, to string, and the value of etc. Okay. Then the second native object, this JavaScript string object. The general format of the JavaScript string object where value equal to new string within bracket string. So this is called as this string parameter is a series of characters. This is a series of characters. Then the methods we have used in the string object. The method for string return the string objects. So not only for string is forward to string you have to the open close bracket is very important. This is a specification of the method. Char concatenation combines the two string and return the combined string. Match regular expression, replace, search, split to lower case to upper case. So these are some of the methods that we used in JavaScript string objects. Okay. Then JavaScript array objects. So the JavaScript array objects generally is used to store the multiple values in a single variable. You have one single variable, but while using this single variable, you have to store multiple variables. Okay, multiple variables. For example, where fruits equal to the new array, open close bracket, that is one of the values, that is apple, orange, mango, etc. Okay. The array parameter is a list of string or integer. The maximum length allowed for an array is value. The array value is shown here. Okay. The array method. So some of the methods have used this array objects. The array and concat every filter join map pop boost reduce reverse sort. So these are some of the methods that use this array of objects. Okay. So each and every method have to separate the functions that used in this program. So next JavaScript math objects. Math objects. Okay. Mathematics objects. So mathematical objects is provide the properties and methods for mathematical constraint and these functions. For this each global objects generally so that mathematics, that is max is not a constructor. Okay. Here this all, so each objects have property and method, but this all property and methods of mathematical functions are static. Okay, for the mathematical in properties and the methods are static and can be called by using math. It's an object without creating it. Okay, without creating it. So, for example, where pi underscore val equal to math dot pi. So it is used to math operations need not be created. So another one example where sin underscore value equal to math dot sin in bracket value. So this is an example. Next the property. So math property. Some of the properties have to use these JavaScript math objects. For E, first property is E. Normally the E is to Euler concept, is based on natural logarithm. This is a mathematical concept. Next is the Pi. So Pi is specified the ratio in the circumference. I already have mentioned. Pi. Circumference of the circle or dimension. ln2, there is natural logarithm, logarithmic functions. Square root, that's all. Square root. Okay. Next one, method, mathematics methods. Here we have to use some of the mathematics methods. ABS, that is return the absolute value of the number. Cosine function, cosine, that is return the cosine of a number. So like that log, natural logarithm, and find the largest of number, absolute value of the number, and smallest and 0 or more numbers, minimum value, and power of the exponent value. So like that. Okay, these are some of the methods that used to these mathematical functions. Okay. Then next native objects, that is regular expressions and regular objects. Okay. A regular expression is an object that describes pattern of the characters. In this JavaScript, that use the regular expression. The class represents the regular expression. Regular expression class is represents the regular expression, and both string and regular expression define method that use the regular expression. To perform the powerful pattern matching and search and replace the function on the text, how to use this regular expression. For example, the general format where pattern equal to new regular expression within bracket pattern comma attributes. So where pattern equal to slash pattern slash attributes. So what is pattern? So pattern is a string that specifies the pattern of the regular expression or another regular expression. Okay. Then how to use the attributes of the object. So attributes. So the optional string containing any of the within double quotation G or I and M attributes. This is some of the attributes that specify the global, case sensitive and multi-line matches respectively. Okay. So to use one brackets, the square brackets. These square brackets have a special meaning when used in the context of regular expression. Okay. They are used to find a range of characters. They are used to find a range of characters. For example, this example, there is a bracket within the semicolon. This is represent any one character between the brackets. And like that, any one character not between the brackets. And there is it matches any decimal digit from 0 to 9, A to Z, capital A to Z, uppercase, lowercase, and lowercase through uppercase. That's all. Some of the brackets are used to this regular expression. Next, the properties of the regular expression. Now the property, what are the properties used? So first one, global, is specified G. So within double quotation, we have to use G. It specifies the global. Its modifier is set. Next, I. We have discussed in the previous slide. Ignore case. Modifier is set. Last index. The index at which to start the next index. Multi-line M and source, the text of the pattern. So already know global G. So these are some of the properties. Next, so regular expression methods, how to use some of the methods. So method name that is execute, that is execute a search of match in the string parameter. Test for the matching in string parameter. Two source and two strings. So these are some of the methods you have used in this regular expression. Okay. Next, JavaScript next native object is that is data object. JavaScript data object. So data object is a data type built in the JavaScript language. So when suppose once a data object is created, a number of methods are available to operate. For example, the new dates, open close brackets. So this is constructor to create a data object set to the current date and time. So set to the current, you are going to display the date and time, current date and time. You have to use this date objects. Like that, new dates that is millisecond. It specifies the millisecond when one numerical argument is passed. Like the date string, when one string argument is passed. Then year, month, date wise, and hour, minute, second, millisecond wise. The parameter on square brackets are optional. Okay. So this is some example for the date object. Some of the properties used under the data objects. Normally, properties have two types of properties are used: constructor and prototype. So constructor specifies the function that create an object is prototype, and a prototype properly allowed to use add properties and methods to an object. Okay. Next, so what are the methods we have used in date objects? So methods, so date, so first method, return today, date and time. Get date, get day. Now see the number of methods. Get full year, get house, get month. By using these methods, we are going to write down program, example program, next slide. Okay. Get time, date, get date, get day, set time, set date, set date. So these are some of the methods that are used, and etc. I mean, a lot of methods that are used to these date objects. Okay. So an example program. You know the basic HTML text, that is HTML open body, and the script. It's also already discussed. You know the concept. We have to write the objects, create the objects. Already we discussed in previous slides. Using the it will create the objects, that is where d equal to new dates. Then let's forward to the output statement. So one output document dot write d dot get data. The d value is get, so you see the get data function, and document dot write, as well as second document dot write d dot get month plus 1 document dot write. Then document write d dot get full year, d dot set full year, that is 1990. Just write. So first one write the month and full year. Next hour, get the UTC hour, get the hour. Then minutes, so get the minutes, document dot write d dot get UTC minutes. This all you have to use D. So you have to use D means already we have created object D. Okay. Then document dot write get the second, UTC second. This is second, this minute, this is hour. Okay. Next, now we have to write I send the value in the new object. There is a weekday. A new array, that is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You want to assign the values. Then we are going to display the value. Document dot by using the function document dot write. Today is, we are going to display the out. Today which day? Okay. Done. The new weekday. Next, month name. So today say which month? January, February, March, etc. Okay. Someone is going to display the month. Today month. And write week day. Today day. Which day? Okay. Next, these all values write get data. Get date. Today date. Okay. Next, write the month name by using the output statement, and write the full year, get the full year. Then close the body and HTML tag. So this is a program. See the what's the output. But see the output. Say today date 22/12/2014. The previous output. So see the date, time, and today is Saturday, and date, month, year in number and sequence order. So these are examples for date objects. Okay. Next, some of the questions, possible questions under this topic for JavaScript objects. Some possible questions you have to solve. Okay. Okay. Thank you. So thank you for watching this video. The next chapter I am going to discuss about